All right, what's going on? This is Stace from Hands in the Dirt. Today we're going to plant a prolific bush bean, and it's called a strike bean. I don't know if you've ever grown strike beans before, but they put out plenty of beans, and they put a lot of beans out at the same time. So if you never tried these, give them a try. Let's get into it. We're going to put these in the ground right quick. Strike beans. All right, here's my strike bean. This is the package they came in. All right, I'm gonna use this little stick to poke some holes, about 5 or 6 inches apart. Really easy. You don't have to use a stick. You can use your finger if you want to. I just did this to make it go a whole lot quicker. I'll just poke my holes, go down about an inch or so, and then I'll come back and put the beans in. There's nothing fancy about what I'm doing, just poking holes. We're gonna put them in here, a little tight. The beans don't mind being a little close together, but it's no magic. It's just gardening, something simple. All right, now I got the holes dug. We're putting the beans in, trying to keep them about an inch. If my holes are a little deeper than that, and then I'll just knock a little dirt down back in the hole to control that. Now, if you like green beans, please grow these. These strike beans are prolific. They will put out a lot of beans. I've had really good luck growing these beans. I think this may be my 3rd or 4th year growing these beans. Give them a try, and I guarantee that you will like them. And you'll have enough to share with your friends and your family. Guess what? I decided to plant more. Just like that. My mother liked green beans. Make sure I get enough in here, so if somebody in my family wanted to come get them a mess of beans, they can come get them. That's it, y'all. We ain't gonna make it no harder than that. And we're gonna cover them up, just like that. We ain't gonna make it no harder than that. That's it. All right, here we go, y'all. Got the label on both sides. Strike beans. And my mother wanted some onions. I told her she can come get all she wants. I don't eat onions. I just grow them as a pest deterrent. It hadn't exactly been warm today, but I got a couple pots I'm gonna plant some zinnias in. Still want to attract pollinators. And, when I get through cleaning up everything, I want my garden to look good. We're gonna do a mixture in this one. We're gonna do some French dwarf marigold mixed colors, and then we're also gonna do some wildflowers. Do the wildflowers on this side. And we'll do the marigolds on this side. And y'all know these things will blow away. So let me cover that up with some soil. Put a little peat moss across the top of it. A little thin coat. Do this one too. Look at the little peaches forming on this red haven. And it is loaded. Pending, unless we have some kind of crazy flip-flop weather, which is possible. We should get some peaches. I see little green ones starting to form on this Red Haven peach tree. I do see some little plums forming on this Santa Rosa. Yeah, I do see some little plums forming on here. Now, I saw some that may not make it. Like some of these look a little yellow. I don't think they're gonna make it. But for the most part, not too bad. This Auburn University Rosa also has some little plums forming. Let's keep our fingers crossed, man, because this weather in Georgia is definitely bipolar. It definitely is. But let's cross our fingers. This muscadine vine is starting to leaf out. And those are the golden ones. This one got a few little leaves coming out on it. And these are the purple ones. I came in here and did a whole bunch of cutting back, cleaning up for this season. Yeah, I see some little leaves starting to form now. So we should have a good harvest. These this year, cross my fingers. I'm waiting for this nectarine tree to start pushing out. I see some where some are starting to push out. Yep. And while I'm looking at these trees, I'm definitely looking at the branches that I'll be air layering this year, especially the tall ones. I'll come out here with a ladder and go way up and air layer those so we can have some huge trees to start with that'll already be putting out fruit. Same thing with this Santa Rosa. Same thing with that Auburn University Rosa. With this Red Haven peach tree. See those tall, we're gonna air layer those going up like that. We'll leave the lower branches, but I'll get that top stuff. This plum tree right here, I caught this at Walmart on sale for like $15. It had some plums on it last year. I see a few on it this year. But the blooms, don't think they held up like they did last year. I don't see that much on it. But that's fine. Just grow and do your thing. As long as I got some on the other trees, I'm happy. My fig trees are finally starting to push leaves. Black Mission, Chicago Hardy. They're starting to push leaves. This one's finally doing a little something. And this one right here too. Yeah, she's starting to push out a little bit. But I need to come in here and clean this one up. I need to cut the dead stuff out of here. Yep. Finna go get my cherry. We're gonna do that right now. I might get mulberries for, oh, this is Georgia Bell Peach Tree. And she has, she's pushing out. She gave me some nice peaches last year. And this one is in a container. Yep. But hopefully this mulberry, I got 2 mulberry trees. It's the first time that they didn't die back and freeze. I had to cut them back. So hopefully I get some mulberries this year. If not, we'll wait. Because I have those in containers too. Now, I do have strawberries in these long trays right here. I got 3 of them right here. I got strawberries gonna, you know, a lot of these plants my auntie is gonna come get. Remember I was telling y'all about all that lemon balm all over the place? growing in containers everywhere on the ground. I dug up one. This is my pineapple guava. I got these last year. I don't even know how they're supposed to fruit, none of that. I'm just gonna keep them fertilized, keep them watered, and we'll see what happens with those. See, I got 2 more strawberries over here. Strawberries over here. I want to get all these out of this container. I've been digging them off the ground too, where they've been hitting the ground. And I pulled some out of this right here. Got a muscadine in a container, y'all. And guess what it puts out? This is a pear tree. I forgot what kind of pear this is. Anywho, this is my Lauren peach tree. Look at that. Go on, Lauren. Go on, Lauren, do your thing. Yes, indeed. This is the oldest peach tree I have. It's got peaches coming on it already. I'm gonna call this my sacrificial peach tree. Sacrifice it to the squirrels, but it's gonna be a battle. Because if they try to get in my other peaches or my strawberries, oh yeah, gonna be some serious squirrel hunting going on this year. I even got plums on my air layers. And that's one of the advantages of air layering a tree that's already fruity. I already got fruit on this branch. Even this little one right here. Got a little something going on. I don't know if they all gonna make it or not. But I'm just gonna keep watering, fertilizing these. I don't really need this one to fruit, but if it throw out a couple, we'll leave. Y'all already seen this pear tree. Yeah, old girl, she loaded. I may get a few pears this year. I'm definitely doing air layers on all these branches up here. And I got an air layer from this peach tree over in a bucket, and it's got pears on it. Yep, so we will be doing some air layers on these branches, and just to get some more pear trees. Yep, I'm gonna give them away, some of them. Now I got to come over here and do a heavy pruning on this muscadine line right here. Gotta come and do a real heavy pruning on this. I won't be doing any air layers on this moon glow, but I'll be doing a little pruning. I might try something on that little small branch, but I'll definitely be pruning it back, cleaning it up a little bit. And this is that air layered pear tree I was telling you. It's got fruit on it. Yep. Blueberries are loaded. All right here. Different varieties. This is an air layer plum tree. Yep. Should get plenty of blueberries this year. Look like my lime and lemon trees are doing just fine since I transplanted them to these 5-gallon buckets. Look at that bee doing this thing on some of mine. Blueberries. Do your thing, man. I don't know what tree this is. I got to look at my little writing, but it's starting to leaf out. This is something new that I bought. It's starting to leaf out. And also this is starting to leaf out. And then these are 2 new fig trees I got. They're not doing anything yet, but it's early. And then this right here, I don't know what this is. I need to see, can I read what little writing I put on it. First blooms ever on my apple tree. Yes, indeed. Right here, I have plenty of garlic in here. And I put some ginger in here too, but we should have a good harvest of garlic for sure. Still have this beautiful kale that I need to harvest. I guess I can go ahead and get them since Shelby's done with bagging up and vacuum sealing all the collars and stuff. I'll go ahead and get these. We did a quick walk around the garden. We planted some strike beans. Looked at a lot of my fruit trees and whatnot. Show you what my starts are. Just something right quick, a quick update. Guys, if you like my content, like and subscribe. And remember, if you have some seeds, put them in the dirt.